And once again, the boys in makeup and a mask are here. Your best WWE rejects, the Chad and Big D. What's going on, brother? It's time for SummerSlam.
That's right, Chad. Yeah, SummerSlam, it's going to be in Detroit. Obviously, it's the biggest of the year other than WrestleMania.
Definitely. This is the one pay-per-view that I would look forward to other than WrestleMania. I mean,
for sure. Projected SummerSlam match card leading into Ricochet and Logan Paul.
That's going to be crazy. It's going to be a spot fest.
Yeah, it's going to be just... Obviously, they are two really good in-ring workers. Ricochet is going to be flipping and bouncing all over the place.
Same thing with Logan Paul. He just, for a guy who has his money, he just doesn't care.
No.
And he's just there, honestly, to put on a good performance.
He wants to be taken seriously.
He does. So, and he should be. For the amount of time that he's put the work into this, he looks a natural athlete. And if he does do this full-time, he's a champion in training.
But they have to turn him heel. It's not going to work as him being a babyface. I know he's very against the idea of turning heel. He wants to be that hero, like the Hulk Hogan of the millennium.
But that comes in a couple of years, and that's where he doesn't understand the business so far, right?
Yeah. So that's going to be one of the start of the card, I would think. But then Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus.
Becky has to win this week. She has to beat Trish Stratus' little bodyguard there. To make a match with Trish. I mean, I don't think Trish understands how driven Becky is.
No, probably not.
And how tough that woman is. I mean, she took the title from two different women.
Yep.
She was the first woman to hold two belts. Becky, two belts.
Becky, two belts. The man.
I mean, don't go any further than that. I mean, Trish, I love you to death. You're Canadian. But you got your work cut out for you.
Give Chad a call.
Give me a call.
I see Becky Lynch going over in that match if that does come to fruition, so to speak. I'm picking Becky Lynch.
Oh, no, I'm picking Becky.
Yeah.
It's just...
the Mega Douches agree.
That's a hands-down Mega Douche promise.
Yeah, Mega Douche promise. Becky Lynch is
Becky's going to kick Trish's teeth in.
Yeah.
It's going to be a brutal... Honestly, I think it's going to be one of the most brutal matches you see between the two. And it might continue.
It's going to continue.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'd like to see a hardcore match.
Yeah, maybe
a cage match.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But, Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar, 3.
Continuing the story.
Continuing the story to just make filler till WrestleMania 40 when...
Well, they are trying to build him up as a legit... Because, he came in, he's Dusty's son.
Yeah.
No one's going to like the fact he's jumping over and then getting immediately, getting the title. So, you got to work for it.
It just feels like...
They're drawing it on.
Yeah, they're just stretching it out. Okay, guys, we got to fill all this stuff till WrestleMania 40. So let's do Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes again, which, it didn't make sense to begin with. So it's like...
Yeah, totally.
There's just so many other things.
Where you're coming from, for sure. And and to lead in with a Dom match,
right?
And then going over completely clean without
and not have Lesnar show up. That was perfect.
But an interesting point with this match. There's talk of Bray Wyatt coming back.
That's right. Yeah. So
there might
leading into spoiler alert. Well, Chad already said it.
Yeah.
Will we see Bray Wyatt? Will he have some kind of shenanigans with this match? I guess there's no real if Bray Wyatt is returning, because he's been gone for so long. There's nowhere really to put him. So, do they put him in, and he costs maybe Lesnar the match, and that sets up Lesnar and Wyatt for a program, and that gives Cody some time to just
figure
something out to lead into eventual.
Is the only problem? Is Bray Wyatt a SmackDown athlete or a Raw athlete, or is he currently on?
I don't know.
Or is he a free agent? If he's a free agent, he can show up anywhere, right? So, that's...
Which would be cool. Lead that, because he's going to be on Raw, he's going to be on SmackDown.
Exactly, and he can flip-flop back forth.
Yep.
I think he's going to cost Rhodes' match, to be quite honest.
Oh, really?
Be his next opponent.
Okay. Yeah, so the switcheroo?
Yeah, exactly. Wyatt's a natural heel. You can't...
For sure, yeah.
You can't...
The Fiend kind of
and that's where I think they should bring. If they're going to bring Wyatt back, it should be the Fiend kind of persona.
Yep. So that's going to be... Apparently it's going to be a stipulation match, too. rumored of like a classic kind of bull rope or like something like that from back in the day. Leading into the U.S. Championship match. So this prediction is wrong because of SmackDown.
Yeah.
So it was predicting LA Knight versus Austin Theory.
It's not
and predicting Knight winning the title. Didn't even happen. Rey Mysterio took his spot on SmackDown.
Yeah.
How we discussed before the show, and I think it would be right to do.
I was right on the money.
Yes. So tell that story.
We do think that there should be an injury angle.
Yes.
And then we go back to
that night. Austin Theory's in the ring. Here comes Rey Mysterio or whoever. Oh no, he's been injured, or he gets attacked by Dom backstage, something like that. And he pulls, the old honky tonk man, Ultimate Warrior, which was at SummerSlam.
And I should revisit it. I did revisit a couple things. So
anyone out here that can challenge me for the U.S. title, and then LA Knight comes out. Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine? The place would go bananas.
Exactly.
He comes in, squashes Austin Theory, and LA Knight, new U.S. champ.
Exactly.
That would be amazing.
It would.
And you know what? It's not going to happen because because it's amazing, right? They probably run that by and be like, no, you know what? Let's just give it Rey Mysterio. Yeah. So I don't know. Obviously, they're not going to push him right into the world title picture,
and they shouldn't.
I agree. So the perfect angle for him would be the U.S. title.
Totally.
Right? Like, it just makes sense.
Injury angle, since they screwed the rest of this up.
Yeah. But not going to happen. But if it does, oh man, we're going to mark right out. Intercontinental Championship match, Drew McIntyre versus Gunther. Wow, that's going to be a good one. Man meat, slapping man meat kind of thing.
It's going to be, I would say it's going to be a 10-minute, hard-hitting...
Two toasters boxing.
Exactly.
Two water heaters.
Like two semis just crashing on the 401.
Basically.
And then, I can't even, my heart is with, I'd love to get Drew over, but I don't even know if Gunther can withstand this. It's going to be, it may end up being a double count out.
I could see that, because they want to make Drew kind of look strong. He's back and don't want to make him look weak. So, I can see a screwball finish. I see.
If they're gonna
Gunther's not losing.
No,
he's not losing the title. He's so close to the honky tonk man that they
have to break it. And he's been so on lately with just everything about Gunther.
Yeah,
his presentation, his wrestling.
Good. So good.
When he cut the promo on Drew a couple weeks ago. He's just coming into his own, and it just
from where he started to where he is now is just incredible.
It's phenomenal. He's just a the best thing about
the ring general.
Yeah,
the ring general, right?
That's the perfect name.
Yep,
perfect name. He's after this Intercontinental shot, he's got to go to main event.
Oh yeah, for sure. And he'd be perfect in any angle. With Rollins, him and Rollins in a program would be amazing.
Him and
Reigns would
be great. So
any event that will lead into WWE Women's Championship match: Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, and Asuka 3-way dance. Chad, your picks, or your thoughts, your pick. Right out of the gate, I'm going to pick Flair wins, but then Io Sky cashes in and wins because they want to get Flair past Ric Flair
for the titles,
for the number of titles. So that's a good one to be.
I thought they also wanted to do that with Cena.
Well. He's off making movies and losing hair. So
I know. I guess.
I don't hurt us.
I don't see Charlotte going over because again she's been introduced into the title picture so much lately. When she's she's come back, title shot, back, title shot, come back, and she's taken the title a couple times.
Yeah.
So I think right now Asuka's gonna go for the win, but I also agree with you in the fact that Io Sky is gonna cash her in
and win.
And win.
Okay.
And I see.
So we kind of agree.
We do. No, I see her cashing in and winning.
Yeah.
And setting off a huge feud with Asuka, which I think would be.
That would be awesome.
Would be amazing.
That would be
amazing matches to come up, especially for the women's title.
Yep. See, they could still do that, but have Flair win the title, so she gets another one under her belt, and then Io Sky wins, and then Asuka challenges her because she didn't beat her. True. That kind of thing, right? So they could spin it that way, right? Yeah, any event leading into the World Heavyweight Championship match, Seth Rollins and Finn Balor rematch. Your thoughts there, Chad? It's going to be a good one.
I see Finn going over.
No way.
Yeah.
Is that? I think you're your mask on a little too tight?
Yeah.
No, not a prayer, not a chance.
Only reason is like there's a lot going on with Judgment Day right now. They're legit like running Raw.
Basically, yeah.
You know, so I mean, there's been a lot of hate between him and Damian since Money in the Bank. I think they got cleared out with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yeah.
So you know, I see them helping him out in the end and getting Finn.
Finn the win.
And then I think Finn's gonna go crazy.
I don't see Rollins losing.
He's so maniacal right now with winning the WWE title. From Rollins. I mean, you've seen all over the last couple of weeks how like he's done some crazy things to Rollins, like jumping. You know, he gave him 3 coup de grace on the mats. Outside, almost busted his ribs.
I don't know how Rollins took that and didn't like. Die. Yeah. Or,
you know, and he
was able to breathe.
Well, I mean, he came back a couple weeks later and beat Finn.
Yep.
You know, I mean, that was a little Damian kind of misstep.
So will we see, like, is there going to be some kind of brouhaha with Damian Priest, teasing, cashing in Money in the Bank? Kind of how they did.
I don't know. I think
Money in the Bank.
Yeah. I know, right?
Jeez.
I know. Like, it's catchy.
Yeah. It really is. But no, I see Rollins going over.
Yeah, I see Finn.
Okay, so we don't agree on that, but
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Any event.
I'm wearing purple.
Yeah, you wear. Okay, fair enough. Leading into the undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship match of the world, Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns.
Say that 5 times fast.
No, that was a tough one to go once. But,
I know.
Yeah, it's
tribal rules.
Tribal rules, yeah. Some kind of like who's taking over the tribal chief role.
The lay has been laid down.
The lay of the land or whatever. Yeah. Acknowledge us, you, me, kind of thing. Somebody, yeah.
Actually, this is going to be a great match.
It's going to be a great match.
Because it's no disqualification. Anything goes.
Right.
And that's
so will we see...
So this is something we said that should have happened at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, the Civil War match that wasn't Civil War anything about it.
It was more like a pea-shooter fight.
Yeah, it was just a tag match. But, it's going to be a great match. There's no chance that Jey wins at all.
No, I think they're gonna feign a couple times.
Yes,
that he's gonna win.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be the back and forth. Oh my God, they're gonna do it. Yeah. And it'll be
Solo's gonna show up. Jimmy's gonna show up.
Yeah, especially if it's no DQ and like anything goes. Like Rikishi will probably show up. And
I think honestly, in the next week or two, you'll see some of the Samoan Dynasty.
I think so.
Show up at SmackDown just to build this match.
They'll be there for SummerSlam. Too,
oh no, for sure, the whole family.
Front row kind of thing again, but
I see there being fire.
Maybe, yeah.
Although they'll have the posts on the fire and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like tiki torches kind of.
Tiki torches, yeah,
totally.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a hard hitting match, and I think main event wise, it's gonna be actually a really good one.
Like Jey is amazing, right? Like he's main event Jey. He should have been in the main event, probably a year or two ago, kind of thing. But he was still tagging, with his brother.
As the greatest tag team of all time.
Yeah. But I don't see Jey winning at all. It's going to be Roman Reigns again.
No, I think
But like we talked about before the show, which I agree with you that it would make sense to do like a dusty finish. So, does Jey give him a suplex and both their shoulders are down?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh my God! Kind of thing. Because he's already pinned him, so that it's already taken away the
exactly. And I mean, they could uphold the title for a couple of days or weeks. It wouldn't matter,
like a back and forth kind of thing.
I mean, he's over Hogan, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
no. Well, he's over Hogan in the WrestleMania era.
Exactly.
But Roman Reigns is going over.
I mean,
that's kind of
again. I would love to see Jimmy go over at SummerSlam in some kind of screw job. Jey, sorry, they're twins. Right? That one's not head trauma. They're twins.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Yeah.
We'll give you that. We'll give you a pass on that. But that's kind of our thoughts for SummerSlam, the predictions, what's going on in WWE, and
tell us down in the comments what you guys think.
Yeah, let us know in the comments section
what you think the matches should be, how you think they're going to play out.
That's right.
Be the booker, people.
Be the booker. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, Rassle This. Share it with your friends. Get your mom, your aunt, your uncle, your grandma to subscribe.
Your mom,
yeah. Your mom. She watches this show.
I know she does.
Okay. Well,
So does mine.
just so you know.
Sorry,
Yeah.
moms.
Sorry, Mom. Yeah. This is what you raised. But,
If you can't wrestle each other,
Rassle This.
dig it.
We'll see you next time. Sorry, Mom.